287 is our contrasting dynamics. And then I also want to make sure that when we have these octave, that, I mean, the high notes are going to be heard, but I want to make sure that those low notes are heard without us accenting them. So try to keep those phrases balanced, within themselves. All right, those are my two goals. Let's start there. 287. changes were exactly together, which I think is going to be really important for this melody. There are just a few that I'd like to make sure that we're changing exactly at the same time. let's kind of crescendo through your long notes a little bit more, or through kind of the slurred area, like at 311 you have those two bars slurred together. Let's kind of make that more of a phrase where we slur or crescendo through those two bars going to the G, and then I think it's such a new lyrical melody that contrasts everything else. I think it needs to be more prominent. I think that'll help. Again. Yeah, beautiful. Yep, and you guys feel free to sing there. I like that. Let's add everyone else. Let's everyone else just start on 311. But Winds, please give me the pickup. 1, 2. Good, yeah. My bad there. Winds 315. Let's just make more of that F sharp 8th note. Make sure that it's still like we, sustain through that going into the triplet. Can I just here pick up the 315 just into 316? Pick up into 315. 1, 2. Yeah, good, 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 good. One more time. That was really nice. 1, 2. Good, yeah, as long as you can make that F sharp. Can we try not slurring it that way once? Let's just slur, would it be okay to slur the whole bar of 315? Just for rehearsal's sake, I think, just to feel that continuity. Same thing? 1, 2. Yeah, if it could sound like that with the break in the slur, let's do that again. 1, 2. Yes, that helps. That was great. Small detail, but I think it's important. Good. Let's go back to 311, same place, and we'll go further, and I'll get that 4/4 where I promise. So we're at mezzo forte here. 1, 2. Yes, piano, or Vivian, you were marked piano at 322? 323. Oh, do you not have a mark at 322? Okay. That's awesome, because I think the score was wrong. That means that it was. Good. Let's put a diminuendo in 322. And that's mostly just for people that like bassoon and piano. Let's set that up. Very nice. 320. Percussion and harp, give us the pickup. 1, 2. Sorry, oh my bad. That's good. I think bass instruments, when we have the mezzo forte, you can be even more prominent and just set that foundation because you really give us a more powerful character without making us forte. So that's trombone. Actually, trombone, I like where you are. You can come up a lot more. That's great. Okay, good. Let's start. Sorry for all the stopping and starting, but I think we're making. I love the dynamic contrast changes that you've made. It's really nice. Let's start at 323. We'll get all the way to the Flamada section. 323. 1, 2. those holes, those musical holes. If you looked at the painting, there's a hole underneath the machine, and that's what Sidney McTee is kind of representing here, and also the humor, the expectation that it'll keep going. Also, I kind of feel like the machine is breaking down in this section, so that there's more contrast than we've ever had. So, but in saying that, I'm talking 328, right before those holes. On the third beat, we have da-da-dum. I think that can be more prominent, kind of a punctuation mark. And that, wherever that recurs, that little motive. Horn and trumpet, when you guys butt up into our downbeats, you guys can be more prominent there too. Good. Yeah, I'm not planning to get a whole run through today, so let's do this whole section again with all those things in mind. We'll go back and do other sections. Starting right at 287. Horn and trumpet, do you guys want to do your fanfare into it? Should we start at the 5/4 right before 287? Sure. All right. Let's take it under tempo just so we can get those attacks like spot on, and then we'll put them. Sorry, where was that? Sorry, at the very beginning. Yeah. So no pedal for the piano. Under tempo. First beat you see will be the down beat. 1, 2. Good. A little bit slower, just so you can really poke those out. Nice. At this tempo, let's really make a huge deal out of that crescendo, like at that second half of the bar, 5. Let's just have harp, piano. Yep, just harp and piano. So, Jillian, you actually come in a measure later, after her. So I do 1, 2, but yeah. So let's try that. 1, 2. One measure late. So I'm not giving a prep at all. I'm just giving 1, and that's the first bar of the piece. Let's try now. So 1, 2. going to speak as clearly. One more time, let's see if we can get that down. Yeah. Everyone else at the beginning? I guess we're starting to get back up to tempo. It moved pretty quickly. I'll be at tempo. 1, 2. Good. How's that transition?
That's fine.
That's okay? Okay. Let's do the beginning again. Now, this forte, well, it just needs to be more. Let's just do, make our fortes even bigger. From the beginning. 1. It makes me think of a horse, but there's no horse in the painting. Okay, that's the idea. Let's go from the beginning, and well, we'll go until we'll get a big section in here. We might actually have time. Okay, sorry, I thought it would take longer, but let's try to get a run in. I think it'll be nice to have that for continuity's sake.
Okay, Maestro, sorry, can you give me 1 minute just to get music?
Yep.
Thank you, sorry.
And I didn't get the interview up, but I will this weekend, I promise. back. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hold you guys over. I'm sorry we didn't get to the end, but we'll definitely get more run-throughs in. You guys are doing great with the transitions and the dynamics and the characters, so good job. Thank you, have a good night.